What? Oh.
Come on now. But a lot of times if the door's not enough for her to come in, she won't.
Huh. There goes our fun.
Hello guys, we're here in Kingman, Arizona visiting my brother for a couple of days, and he is a train enthusiast in every sense of the word. He got started loving trains when he was little and ended up working for the Model Railroad Museum in San Diego, and he is currently an engineer with BNSF Railroad. Plus he has this massive train layout in his house that he was showing us. It's under construction, but it's really cool. So this layout, it's based on Soldier Pass in Utah, and right now he's got the rail yard. He has over 700 cars sitting in his rail yard, and then even more that are stored down underneath. He's really put a lot of work into this thing, so we'll show you a little bit of it. So to put this all in perspective for you, this train layout, he has a room in his house that's designated just for the train layout, and it's 32 feet by 20? 32 by 20 by about, it's probably about 4 feet off the ground, which makes it perfect for working on it. Don't have to bend over to do much. So it's really cool. Really a neat layout. I can't wait to see what he does with it coming up between now and the next time we see him. We're at the Granite Mountain Hotshot Memorial, where that group of firefighters was killed here in the hills. You might remember they made a movie about it. So they've turned the area into a state park, and there's a trail you can take up to the top to where the accident happened, and they have a memorial site. So we're on our way up there. We'll see how far we get. It's like a 1,300 foot altitude gain climbing this trail getting up there. So we're gonna see how it goes.
Let me see.
top.
Let's see what it is. It is 3.18 miles to this viewpoint from the bottom.
All
And-
straight uphill.
Yeah, and I started it out probably about I'm going to do it on the way out from here. We still have another, if you can see, right, I don't know if you can see that right down there. Somewhere down in there, there's a circle, if you can't see it. That's another 3/4 of a mile down.
And a 400-foot drop.
Yeah, so
We climbed already about 1,300 feet, getting up to the observation deck up here. But it is, once you get up here and you see the what they call the death site, where they have the memorial down in there, ooh, it touches you.
it touches you, but it also confuses you why they were even in this place at all. There's nothing but boulders in here. They can't cut a line, but it had to do with something
Well,
down there.
we ran into a ranger on the trail on the way up, and even talking to him and what he learned about it, he said it was almost a fool's errand for them coming in here, but I guess there was an old trail that they thought they could use as a fire break, and they were trying to save the town. But you can see where they got boxed in, and it's so sad because you see the memorial, and town isn't that far away. There's buildings not that far away from them, and yet they couldn't be saved. And it's just, it's heartbreaking. And they were all young.
We'll throw a clip in, and right where the site is, where they got killed, and where the buildings are. I mean, it's maybe half a mile, if that.
If that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe 300 yards. It's mind-boggling to me.
And where we're standing right now on the hill, the origin of the fire, it was a lightning strike, and it is not that far. It struck not far from where we're standing right now. And there's a little ridge down here. There was one hotshot that they sent out, as we understand it, and he was the one survivor. And he was not far from where we're standing right now either.
Yeah. They made a movie. I don't know what the movie was called, but yeah, it's just, to me, mind-boggling. I mean, you're taking I don't know, you're fighting the tide with a teaspoon, truthfully, up here.
Yeah, the ranger said that since then they've changed their tactics quite a bit, and they rely a lot more on air support now, and not so much on hand crews up in these rugged areas.
But people of their stature, I guess you would call it, they love to get in there and get their hands dirty.
They live for it.
Yeah, that's what they want to do. No, drop us in. We want to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you like a rugged, rocky, steep, fairly strenuous hike,
3.5 mile climb in. Climb.
yeah,
Not walking. You're
climb.
climbing.
But it is neat. It's like I said, very touching.
Yeah. Bring something. They do have a memorial.
Yeah, if you have a fire or police patch or something, they have a board here you can pin it on.
Yep, it's pretty cool. Okay. I know it's going to be about another hour and a half out.
Yeah. Yeah, they said if you're going to go to the bottom, add an hour to allow to go down and back from where you are at this point here. So we're not going to do that. We're going to look around again for a minute and then head back down the mountain.
She's going to pay for this. My knee's going to be dead by morning. All right.
You know what this means?
Ice cream.
I'm going to have to find him ice cream somewhere.
See the cars down there? That's where we got to go. You want to talk about straight up?
I don't know if you can see that right there is where we went around the backside of the mountain to see that valley where the memorial is. And we still have all of that. We're We're getting there though. It goes a lot faster going down than it does going up.
We have gone.
2 miles?
We have gone 2.38 miles in 53 minutes.
So, less than a mile to go. We're almost there.